876 Questions is a weekly interview series that chronicles host and creator Carl Lamond Jr. as he journeys to the homes and hangouts of some of Jamaica's most illustrious, intriguing, and intense personalities, as he seeks a candid and raw understanding of who they are, what they love, what they abhor, how they spend their time, and everything else which is aired right here on CVM TV. Let's welcome Carl Lamond to Sunrise. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Adrian. Good morning.
So why this type of interview series? What spawned, the thought that you should create something like this?
All right, so I was inspired by Vogue. So I also run a magazine, and so I have deep interest in magazines. So I've been a fan of Vogue since, like I had sense, So when they started their 73 question series, I was tuned into that for the very first episode. The first one with Anna Wintour and the second one with Sarah Jessica Parker, and I just loved it from jump. And so I just that was my inspiration, and I also kind of got tired of seeing kind of traditional interviews where it's just like sit down and just pretty rigid and stuff like that, and it's just kind of very I'd say normal questions that are being asked. And so I know that a lot of people want to know more about the people in our society, public figures and stuff like that, otherwise from the general things that we kind of already get to know. So I figured this would be a perfect way to do that. And then with my background with the magazine, media is what I do professionally. So I was like, this is what I want to do, and I just kind of did it. It started a year ago in September, last year, September. It's been in development for over a year. And
here we are today. Sometimes celebrities are these known figures, they don't really like to open up too much to the public. Right. So in terms of working with them over this period, what was that like? What was it like shooting?
Well, like I said, I've been in the industry for 9 years now professionally. So I already know a lot of people who are a lot of public figures. And so I guess they're comfortable with me.
So they're not censoring and sugarcoating the things?
Yeah, for the most part. They're pretty open with me, and the conversations that we have to them prior to filming are just to let them know that it's nothing that I'm not trying to paint you in a bad light. You know what I mean? So when you do open up, it won't be anything that makes you look bad or.
But what if they are ugly people underneath it all? Would you not air it?
Well, I mean, that's up to them. That's up to them what they want to put out. But, they do an interview, so they. And the people that we've worked with so far are like Wayne and Tammy Chin and their family. Wayne Marshall and Tammy Chin and their family, I'm sorry. And Shelley Ann Fraser-Price, Cindy Breakspear, Protege, Romaine Virgo, Leela Ike.
Nice mix of personalities there.
Yeah.
So who determines how far you go and how far you don't go?
Who determines it?
Yes, they or you.
I would say that it's a collaborative effort because the questions, though they are really natural answers, they are vetted, but they don't take it too seriously. So they're vetted, but like most of the times when we come on set, they're like, I never even read it, I kind of skim through it and everything good, you know what I mean? So I determine where I want to go,
right?
And then if there's an issue, they will stop me, but so far there's been no issue.
I'm sure you've tried to get some kind of feedback from those who are watching or have watched.
The first episode, which aired last week.
What's the kind of feedback that you've gotten so far?
The feedback is phenomenal so far. From the episode with the Mitchells, I'm hearing nothing but positivity. I'm seeing that it's doing a lot of what I want it to do, which is that for millennials and people and Gen Z, it's refreshing for local television.
It appeals to everybody,
the
entire family.
Yeah, exactly, definitely. It's definitely a family kind of show. Anyone can watch it, from yourself, you, me, anyone,
Okay.
So, yeah.
How many episodes for the season?
13 episodes per season, yeah.
Right. So in terms of, this creation, we're going to be seeing episode 2 on Sunday. Give us a little bit of detail in terms of how long the show is as well.
All right, so episode 2 will be on Sunday, as you said, with Shelley and Fraser Price, and every Sunday after at 5:30. Each episode is half an hour, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, and it's fun, it's lighthearted, and you get to see, as I like to say, you get to see your favorite people like you've never seen them before.
So let me ask you this question. Given this pandemic and everybody concerned about allowing people into their own space, do they limit the number of persons that you can take in terms of a film crew?
All right, so that's an amazing question because definitely. Their filming was halted for a while because of, at the initial start of COVID.
Right.
Especially with Cindy, for example, Cindy Breakspear, for example, it was a bit of an issue because of COVID, you know, and so there definitely were limitations in terms of that, but we made it work the best way we could. Yeah.
Without telling me the personality, tell me one very interesting thing you learned about somebody while you were shooting this season. So don't tell me the personality. We'll guess it or we'll watch along with something super, super interesting or juicy.
Oh my God.
Fit for morning TV.
Wow. Oh geez.
Putting you on the spot.
Wow.
Anything.
Someone doesn't cook at all. What else?
Doesn't cook meaning can't cook or just choose not?
Does not cook at all.
Okay.
You know. Wow.
One more.
There's so many stuff. But nothing is coming to me right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll look out.
I'm sure when you leave here, you said, yes, I should have said that one.
Yeah.
How could I not remember?
Well, we will definitely be looking out to see the little nuggets and, you know, just seeing, as you said, seeing these personalities in a way that we've never seen them before.
Definitely.
In terms of putting on a production like this, of course, you're going to need support. Who are some of the entities or people that, you know, really help this to make this happen?
All right. So, well, first of all, it's a production of Page Turner Publishing House. Secondly, we have some sponsors that help us to make everything happen, such as Epic Displays, who are our title sponsors, Quantum Concepts, Cleasing Industrial Supplies, and Proteus Tea Supplies. So those body of people have really helped to bring everything together. And of course, in terms of the whole production itself, of course, the talent and the liaisons and talent coordinators and managers and stuff like that as well.
And I'm sure this will be modified as the seasons go by. Just to tweak the look a bit. But let's see what will happen.
876 questions.
Yes.
Seeing the personalities in a way we have not seen them. Carl, thank you so much for the body of work that you are producing. Young, bright, vibrant, doing new things. Where do we follow the show on social media and yourself?
Okay. So the show is on Twitter. We have a Twitter, it's CVM 876 questions, and spelled properly and everything, just one word. On Instagram, it's just 876 questions.
And again, it's on Sunday, 5 o'clock.
Right? 5:30.
5:30. Right here on CVM Television, and be sure to check that out.
And also, it's on YouTube.
When does it air on the YouTube platform?
On YouTube at 6 p.m.
So after it airs here?
Yes.
Exactly, at 6 p.m. every Sunday.
So you should just promote it on YouTube and say, come to CVM.
Carl, thank you so much, and all the best to you and the team.
All right, thank you so much.